Yeah, good morning, everyone.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning. So today we will start with projection. So I'll briefly let you know what is the, projection, and then we will finish projection of point and projection of line. So I hope you have gone through some introductory classes by Dr. Kalinga Simadbal and Sahu sir. So did you get what a engineering drawing is? Can anyone tell me what an engineering drawing is? Yeah, what do you understand by engineering graphics or engineering drawing?
Sir, it's a kind of universal language.
Is it so? Can a person with non-engineering background understand the drawing?
Sir,
No, sir.
communication language for engineers.
So it is a
Thank you.
technical drawing.
Yeah, it is a language. It is not a language. It is a pictorial representation or something like a drawing.
Graphical representation of an object.
Maybe anything else? Can anyone let me know the precise definition of engineering graphics or engineering drawing? I mean, most of you are right, but the main thing you are missing.
So it is the way to represent machines or something in which we can represent it in a diagrammatic way so that other people also understand it with minute details like length and everything in
Yes,
there.
yes. So it is an engineering kind of drawing. Maybe you can refer it technical drawing. It is used to convey the information about an object. So that and the different another suppose a drawing is made by you, it should always be readable to another engineer, any other engineer. Okay. So let's start with projection. So drawing, there are how many types of drawing you have referred till now? Can anyone let me know? So one may be nature drawing, landscape, scenery, etc. Geographical drawing. So as many of you said that it is a drawing, it is a language. So here it makes a difference. So there may be several type of drawings like engineering drawing, sorry, natural drawings, geographical drawings, then botanical drawings, then geological drawings, and then
Still life.
yeah, and then the our cup of tea is focused on engineering drawing. That is basically maybe understood with the help of projections. So projection is one of the main important part of engineering graphics or engineering drawing. Here we will see that how you will draw an object in terms of projection. How many types of projection are there? How you will see you might have seen your the drawing of your house. Okay, so in that you might have seen plan and elevation. So I'll let you know okay, how what other terminologies have been referred in different class of engineering like civil, mechanical, and electrical. So engineering drawing basically may be understood with the help of projections. So you have to draw the projection of an object. So projection basically it is of two types: building related drawing and machine component drawing. Suppose you have a machine and a machine is made of several components. So the advanced level of engineering drawing is assembly drawing. You have to draw several components and it should be in a way that it should be assembled. So the drawing whichever has been drawn, suppose you want to make an object, it may be of any metals or plastic or anything. So there will be first prelim drawing you will draw and you will just understand what are the things are there, what are the dimensions are there, and then whenever you have to go shift to production drawing, suppose you want to produce it through production processes. So in that time you at that time you will be needing the assembly drawing. So assembly drawing, I mean I don't know that whether IT students will go for it or not, but definitely mechanical engineers they study extensively the assembly drawings. So building related drawings, here we will see the orthographic projections. So here you may note it down, FV, TV and SV means, FV means front view, TV means top view, and SV means side view. So in mechanical terms, we are interested in these three projection, that is called orthographic projection, that is front view, top view and side view. Okay, if you have any doubt, please let me know in between at that point only. And then in civil terms, suppose you are referring a drawing or the projections of a house. So there you will see the plan and elevation. So can anyone let me know what is plan and elevation? Plan is top view or elevation is top view? Anyone?
Plan is top view.
Plan is top.
Elevation is side view.
Side
Okay. So it is a working drawing which will be represented in terms of two dimensions. You can draw it on a paper. Okay. Then another class of building related drawing and machine component drawings comes into isometric. So there are basically two types of drawing: orthographic projections and then isometric. So isometric it is also called a perspective drawing in terms of engineering, civil engineering. In mechanical engineering, we call it isometric. In civil engineering terms, we call it perspective drawing. But the meaning of both the drawing is same. So here you will see the actual object drawing in 3D. Okay. So you will see X, Y, and Z, all three direction. Okay. So I'll let you know how it will look like. So you have any doubt till now? Okay,
No,
I
sir.
assume that.
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
So then these are basically the definitions only till now. So orthographic projection. So it is a technical drawing in which different views of an object are projected on different reference planes. So what is mean? What do you mean by reference plane? I don't expect that you people know it till now. I'll let you know here. Observing perpendicular to perspective reference plane. So here so many planes are mentioned, like reference plane, perspective perpendicular plane, then the projection planes. So you will get to know what all planes mean, plane meaning is later on. Then different reference plane are, first is called horizontal plane. So it is represented by HP. Okay. Then second one is called vertical plane. This is represented by VP. And then third one is side or profile plane. This is called PP. Suppose you are keeping your desk just beside the wall. So the wall will act like a vertical plane, and the surface of your desk will represent the horizontal plane. Can you imagine it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And different views are front view, top view, and side view. So we will see in terms of mechanical engineering. In all, I mean, the terminology is different, but the basic of drawing is same for all the engineering. Okay. So this is the very common name that we use to represent different views are front view, top view, and side view. Okay. So please don't get confused with someone saying that it is a plan view, it is an elevation view. Okay. So front view is a view projected on VP, and top view is a view projected on HP. HP means horizontal plane, and side view is a view projected on PP, profile plane. So here you are you can understand the vertical plane and horizontal plane, but till now I don't expect that you will know you are knowing that what is profile plane. I'll let you know later on. So important terms of orthographic projections are planes, pattern of planes, and pattern of views, method of drawing orthographic projections. Okay. So this is called plane. So is it like same like the wall and your surface of your desk? VP and so this is the surface of your wall and this is the surface of your desk. You can imagine at your house. These are called principal planes, HP and VP. Then there are several type of auxiliary planes. First is called auxiliary vertical plane. Second is called auxiliary inclined plane, and then profile plane. So where the side view will be located on the profile plane. Okay. So suppose this is HP and VP. So see this surface, this profile plane, this especially the yellow one. It is extended from which plane? It is making some angle from which plane?
Vertical.
Vertical. So this is called auxiliary vertical plane. Okay. So it is perpendicular to HP. Okay. But it is making some angle with VP. So next is auxiliary inclined plane. Can anyone define here? It will be vertical to VP, but it will make some angle with
HP.
HP. So this is called auxiliary inclined plane. So till now, I mean, it is just for your knowledge sake. But what is important here? It is profile plane. So there will be a plane which will be making 90 degree from VP and HP, and it will be located somewhere in between VP and HP. So this is called profile plane, and here you will see the side view of your object. Suppose I'm putting some object here, so you will see all three views: front, top, and side. Okay. So what do you mean by profile plane? Now you have an understanding and you can make a definition. A profile plane is a plane which is perpendicular to both HP and VP. Good to go?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now next, we will see methods of drawing orthographic projections. So here we see two types of projection: first angle projection method and third angle projection method. So this angle projection method, I mean, in both angles projection method we work, but in India we use, I mean, most frequently we use which angle? Can anyone let me know? Hmm. Can anyone let me know which? I mean, we work in both the projection method, first angle projection method and third angle projection method. But in India, we mostly use third angle projection method because our most of the system has been given by Europe. So we usually work on third angle projection. But in both the cases, I mean, we do our drawings. So here you can see the drawing of first angle. So sorry, let me correct myself. In India, we mostly use first angle projection method, though we use third angle as well, but we use first angle very frequently. So this is the symbolic of first and third angle. What is different between? So in US and many other countries, they use third angle projection, and in India, we mostly use first angle projection. This is because of a region uh, that we were ruled by English people for more than 200 years, and our most of the engineering system has been given by them. So we mostly use first angle projection method. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So here are the views. Please note down till now there are two types of projection, orthographic projection that can be used here. One is first angle projection method, another is third angle projection method. I'm not saying that the third angle projection has not been used in India. It can be used, it may be used. Suppose an US MNC working in India, so you will be using third angle projection. Okay, but most of our engineering system in India, most commonly we follow first angle projection. This is because of the obvious reason, because our most of the engineering system has been provided by English people. Okay, so here are the views are drawn by placing an object in first quadrant. So what do you mean by first quadrant? I hope that I do not need to go into quadrant. First, second, and third, fourth quadrant, you know now.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
very good. So here, this is x, y, minus x, minus y. This is your first quadrant. So in first angle projection, your object will be here. This will be your object. Observer will be here. So if you will see your product from here, what you will see? You will see which part? Front view or top view?
Front.
Front view. Okay. So front view will come on. This is VP. This is HP. Front view will come on VP. Is it so? And for the top view, you will be seeing from here. This will give you top view, and the projection will come on HP.
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 So front view above HP. So you will flip it down like this, clockwise. So this is your XY line, so your front view will come above. This is your HP or XY. So front view will be above XY. XY is called reference plane. Okay. Please don't confuse between that. Like I have started with minus x and y here. So this will be your XY line. This is your reference line. So this will also be your VP. So the front view will come on VP and the side view will come on HP, and you will rotate it, and then you will show your projection. So this is the main difference here. XY is your reference plane. So front view will always be above to this reference plane, and the top view will always be below to this plane. Is it so? So can you tell me which object it is? Circular cone? Is it so?
Yes,
The glass.
Yes, sir.
Truncated.
Maybe glass. Huh?
Sir, frustum.
So it is like this object will, it is like this. So when you will see its projection will be top view will, you will see one circle from the bottom, one circle from the above, these two circles. Okay. And on the front view, what you will see? You will see just these sides. So first difference is in first quadrant, the front view will be above XY and top view will be below XY. These are the questions which has been asked very frequently during your Viva. And then I'm coming to third angle projection. So here views are drawn by placing the object in third quadrant. So this is your XY, this is your first quadrant, second, third. So here, now you are putting this here. Okay. So your front view will come on VP and top view will come on, you will see from here, it will come on HP. So if we see the graphical representation, so the top view is above XY, you will rotate it, and the front view will be below XY. So can you see the difference
Yes, sir.
in both the system? So this is
Yes, sir.
this is the symbolic representation of both methods with an object standing on HP ground and on its base. So HP term is used in first angle method, and for the same ground term is used in third angle projection. Should I go ahead? So in first angle projection, we mostly use horizontal plane, vertical plane, and in third angle projection, we usually refer this ground term for HP. Should I go ahead now? Is there any doubt?
No, sir. No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. So first angle projection, we will mostly see the first angle projection. So here, let me erase everything. So in this method, the object is assumed to be situated in first quadrant. Means first quadrant क्या है? Can anyone let me know? It is written beta above HP and in front of VP. Okay. Object is in between observer and plane. So here you will see this is your object. This is a brick, rectangular brick. So, and this is your VP. So this is which view? Which view it is?
Front view.
Front view.
Front view. Very good. And the top view will come on which plane?
HP horizontal plane.
Yeah, let me know if someone waiting in the lobby. Okay, very good. So now I can see that you people are getting an understanding. What do you mean by different type of plane and other thing? So on BP you will see the front view. So observer is where? Here. And next time please join class on time, otherwise I will not let you in. It is very difficult for me to let in people while presenting. So observer is here. Suppose you are an observer, you are here. So you will see for front view. So front view will always be come on vertical plane. And then on the horizontal plane, what will come? Here.
Top view.
Top view.
Top view.
Very good. So object is always placed between. So here you can see object is in between observer and plane. Okay. So this is you means observer, and this is plane. So object is in between observer and plane. And then you will see the top view. And then you have seen what do you mean by profile plane?
Perpendicular to both HP and VP.
Perpendicular to both HP and VP. Okay. So on the profile plane you will see side view. Okay. So now I can see that you have a very good understanding what is mean by FV, SV, and TV, and where it will be located. And in the drawing sheet you will put like this. So this is for an understanding. Isometric projection will come later on. Okay. So in this class, majorly it is focused on projection of point and line. So x, y. So front view will come on above x, y, and top view will come on below x, y. So actual pattern of planes and view in first angle projection you will see here. So now, if I'm giving you this drawing, so it is very easy for you to let people know, okay, this is an rectangular brick from the front view, top view, and side view. Okay, LSB means
Lateral side.
very good, because you are seeing from left. So third angle projection. Here the main difference is, in this method the object is assumed to be situated in third quadrant. Third quadrant means below HP and behind BP. Good to go? Good. Then plane being transparent and in between observer and object. So observer कहाँ पे है यहाँ पे? Plane को हम यहाँ पे, we are assuming that plane is transparent and the observer, plane is transparent and in between observer and object. So here transparent plane is there. So you will see from here, you will see the front view. So please let me know wherever you need extended explanation. Okay, otherwise I will go in the flow. Huh? So you will see the front view, top view, and on the projection plane, you will see the side view. So anyway, so actual pattern and object will look like this. So this drawing will be very much clear when you will see the isometric projection later on. Okay. So orthographic projection machine element. So object is observed in three directions. The directions should be normal to the respective planes, and now project three different views on those planes. These views are front view, top view, and side view. Front view is a view projected on vertical plane. You know it. Top view is a view projected on horizontal plane. You know it. And the side view is a view projected on profile plane. Good. So first study the concept of first and third angle projection method. So it is completed, and I don't think there is a need to go. I mean, go for extension of this study. Till now, it is sufficient for you guys. You just develop your understanding what is first angle, third angle projection, how it will look like. That's it. And then study. This is for the future classes. So this is an illustrative example just for your understanding sake, but these unit will come later on. I think your third unit is based on projection of planes and solids. So in this second unit, you will just be seeing the projection of points and lines. So can you see here what it is? This is a stair. Can you see? And there is a wall behind it.
Sir.
This is a wall and this is stairs. So you will see the front view. What you will see? You will see like this. You will see this part and this part only. Good.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
It will come like this. This will be your front view. And for the top view, what you will see?
Green portion.
You will see this part, and this part. So
L shape with boxes.
So you will see
Shape with two
a rectangle with
two.
two inner rectangle. Is it so? ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Very good. So this is top view. And then for the side view on the profile plane, you will see, what are the things you will see? You will see this plane, this whole plane, and then this plane and this plane. This is there only. Okay. Any doubt? Can you, I mean, can you visualize it?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
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 Suppose I remove this. This is not with you. Okay. So by the drawing, can you can you can you make reverse engineering for it? Can you make an understanding what it is saying? Not
Yes, sir.
now, but at later stage you will be better visualizing how it will look like. This is called isometric projection. Okay. In this isometric projection, you are able to see all the three dimensions. This is isometric projection. And if we will see that only 2D, then it is called orthographic projection. Now it is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
This is the pictorial representation of a given object. Draw the three views of the object by the first angle projection method. So, as I told you that in India we use first angle projection method, though we can use both. Huh? It is not like that we are strict to this system only. So it will look like this on orthographic projection. This is called isometric projection because all three sides you are able to see. It is making some angle with x, y, and z. Here, it is making some angle with x. It is making some angle with y. It is making some angle with z direction. And in orthographic projection, you will see this is front view. Front view will always be above to x, y reference plane. And then you will see which plane? Top view.
Top view.
And why we are drawing these lines? These are imaginary lines. Why we are drawing it? Because we do not
For correct scale.
for correct scale. Very good. Okay. So here you will see the top view. And if you will draw these lines with H or 2H pencil, it will be, I mean, lighter one. And then it is just for representation and just to correct yourself whether if you are making any mistake and just to align the surfaces. Okay. So you have to make an alignment with the object so that the dimension should be it must be correct. Whatever dimension is here, it is here. So you know how to represent, I mean, scales, how to make arrows, 3:1 ratio, another thing. I think it has been covered in very first lecture or second lecture.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So I do not need
Yes, sir.
to go on that
Yes, sir.
part. Okay. So then now we will see the side view, left hand side view. So can I go ahead now? I mean, this is not
Yes,
your
sir.
cup. This is not your cup of tea till now. Just for the sake of understanding, I just drawn this. Okay. In this lecture, you will see majorly the projection of point and projection of lines. For the same thing, here in this object, you can get the front view and then the top view. Why this line is hashed? Can anyone let me know?
Hidden.
Because
Because it
hidden
is
lines.
hidden line. You can draw it, you cannot. I mean, if you will draw it, it will give an clear understanding. If you will not draw it, then also it is okay. Okay. It is up to you. It is up to designer whether you want to draw it or not. Again, you will get the front view, top view. How many of you are able to visualize this isometric view of object from this drawing? Can you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
you are able to visualize it, then I mean, it is very good. But at later stage, you will be given this drawing only, front view, top view, and side view, and you will be asked to draw this isometric projection. Reverse engineering you have to do. Chalo, very good. Now the same for this object. You can see you are getting hashed line. So as I told you that you can draw it or you may not draw it, but if you will draw it, it will give additional knowledge to the reader or another engineer. So if you want to make life easier for your colleague, then you should draw it. If you want to make life harder for your colleagues, you should not draw it. Now you can see. So now you are well aware of these three views. And so suppose if someone is asking what do you mean by orthographic projection and isometric projection, can you make a definition now? Which one is isometric projection, this or this?
3D.
So
3D project.
3D
3-dimensional.
project.
isometric.
And orthographic projection means
2D.
2D projection.
2D views.
cross section of 2D view or something. Same for this. Anyway, I will post these slides. Now, to draw projections of any object, one must have following information. Okay, suppose you want to draw the projection of any object, any machine component. Suppose you want to draw a projection of your mobile phone, which is I mean you are carrying every time. So what information you will be needing? First, you will be needing information about object with its description well defined. I mean, it should be well defined with the sides and the length, height, and everything. Okay, and the curve size. If it is there, then B is observer. Always observing perpendicular to respective reference plane. This is very important. You have to observe perpendicular to the respective reference plane, and then the location of object means its position with reference plane to HP or VP. So suppose this is your first angle and this is your object. So it is very important to know what is height width from HP and what is the location from VP. And for the object, you should also know what are these sides. And for you, it is very important to take a note that you should always see this object perpendicular to the respective reference plane. Okay, just for the sake of your understanding and sake of your I mean just I'm repeating the things here, but this is just for the sake of correction if you are making any mistake. Good to go? Should I go ahead? Class?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
It is very difficult for me to recite your name here because once I make the screen full on full screen mode, typically I don't see your names. Okay. So please let me know if you are facing any difficulty. So terms above and below with respective to HP and terms in front and behind with respective to VP. From fourth quadrant, objects can be placed in any one of these four quadrants. But as I told you that we use first angle and third angle projection very frequently. It is interesting to learn the effect on the position of views, front view, top view of the object with respect to XY line when placed different quadrants. So till now, it is not needed for you. we will only study first angle and third angle, and most of the object we will be making in first angle projection. Notations. So following notations should be followed while naming different views in orthographic projection. So object. So there are three horizontally you will see object, point A, line AB. So any object is made of what? Suppose this is an object. It is made of what? In graphically, it is made of first points
Points.
and then
Lines.
line,
Lines.
and then third is plane. This is plane. So if you are having lines, बचपन में you might have played with paper where paper provides some points and you need to connect those points 1, 2, 3, 4. Have you?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
So after connecting those points, you will get. So with these points, when I connected it, I got rectangle. I connected with the help of lines. Okay, and then when all the four, if it is an enclosed surface, I mean by connecting all the points, what it called, if it is a closed, if you will get a closed object, what it called, plane. Okay, so can you tell me point difference between point, line and plane? So which is in higher topology? Object is in higher topology or the point is? Chalo, I'm making it very simple. Suppose you have a phone. This is your higher topology because you are having the end unit. Okay, but it might have started from point. So your end product is higher topology or the point?
End product is higher
End
topology.
product.
Yes,
Higher
end product is higher topology. So you can start with the higher topology as well, or you can start with the lower topology. This is called lower topology. Okay. In order to make any object, you will be needing the first information about points, and then lines, then planes. Okay. So if it is a top view, so point A will be named as small a. Okay, and the corresponding line will be renamed as AB. Suppose this is a plane. This is SP, this is VP, and this is a point you are observing. This point is capital A. So on the top view, where you will see the top view? You will see the top view on HP.
HP.
Result. HP.
So this will be named as small a, right? Any doubt?
Yes, sir.
And on VP, you will see the front view from here. So front view will be renamed as A prime. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And on the profile plane, just behind this, you will see
Side
the
view.
side view.
Side view.
It will be located at A double prime. So this is a single point, then you cannot make any line out of it. If I put 2 points, you will be able to make a line out of it. Will it? Let me draw somewhere else. So this is VP, this is HP. Let me see if different color is available. So this is your point A. Now you are having only one point. Suppose I am specifying another point. This is called B. Okay. So I can connect these 2 points in a shortest way to get a straight line. Is it so?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, very good. Let me change the color next another time. Let me use this purple one. So on the SP, if you will observe from here, you will see 2 points only. You will connect this, the projection. So this will be renamed as A and B. Is it so? बेटा
Yes, sir.
कोई डाउट है अभी किसी को?
No, sir.
The front
No,
view
sir.
will come on AB और notation क्या होगा? Small a and b, and then the top view will come here like this. So it will be A prime and B prime. First you will use these 2 points and you will connect it. So this will be A prime and B prime. What will be the side view here? Can anyone let me know?
Single point.
Single point representing A double prime and B double prime. If it is kept at an angle, suppose if it is making an angle with sp theta, then you will see 2 points like this, A double prime and B double prime. Correspondingly, its length will be shortened. It is like that. Suppose there is a pole, electric pole. When you will see it from distance, you will see a smaller one. When you will go near to that pole, you will see the bigger picture, right? Is it so?
Yes,
So
sir.
this is called projection.
Yes, sir.
So now I hope कि you are able to understand कि why we are giving different names. Suppose in a drawing you are getting a small point A prime, A double prime. So you will easily understand what A is its top view, A prime is its front view, and A double prime is its side view. Okay, and correspondingly the line. So point और line और plane में कोई difference नहीं है. Reason ये है कि you project points, you can make lines, you can make planes. Okay. Is it so?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let
Yes,
me
sir.
tell you. Suppose this is your, and this is a single line. So projection will come here and here. There are 2 lines. Projection will also come. There are 4 lines. So you will connect it. Sorry. So projection of line point may give you the projection of line here. Can you see it now? You will see only 2 points. So projection of point will give you the projection of line and projection of plane both. Is it so?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
So rest of the thing is very easy for you now, if you understand these. So just a recap, here you will see in the first angle projection, there will be HP and VP, and the object will be placed in between observer and plane. So here plane is transparent or not? In which projection method the plane is considered to be transparent?
Third
Third
projection.
angle.
Projection.
Third.
Third projection.
Third angle projection. Very good. So let's do a problem. Point A is placed in different quadrants and its FB and TB are brought in same plane for observer to see clearly. FB is visible as it is a view on VP, but TB is, if I say TB, FB, please don't get confused. FB front view, TB top view, and SB is side view. SPVP is horizontal and vertical plane respectively. So these things I have covered. Okay. So why it is coming here? Why it is not coming here? Because you have to see the location as well. It will be located at some distance. So projection will come here, and once you will rotate it on the vertical plane, lower side, it will come lower side. This will be your reference plane X, Y. Okay. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay.
No,
Why?
sir.
Why is A and A prime? A prime is top view or front view? Or side view?
Front view.
Front view.
Front view.
Front view.
Sir, I didn't get it. Please explain it again, sir.
Okay, let me go at the back. So the notation. Okay. Let's see here. Suppose this is VP. May I know the name? May I know your name?
Sir, Manisha.
Yeah, Manisha. So Manisha, this is SP and this is VP. And suppose you want to project a point. So lower topology is point, higher topology is your end product. So point will make lines and then planes and then solid. यहाँ तक तो समझ में आ गया था?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Suppose I'm denoting this point with A. So its front view will come on VP. This will also be a point.
Yes, sir.
It will be denoted as small a.
A.
And then you will see the top view, it will come on HP.
Yes, sir.
It will be denoted with A prime. And on the profile plane, you will see from here, you will get the side view. It will be A double prime. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
this is just for the notation sake. People should understand in a most general way. If it is just a small letter of that capital letter, it is on vertical plane and it will represent the front view. And if it is A prime, it will represent the top view. And if it is A double prime, it will represent the side view. Any confusion till now?
No, sir.
Okay, good. Thank you. So these are the things that I already taught you. In the second quadrant also you can draw it. There is no difference. But the only thing, both the projection will come on which side? On the VP. Okay. Here you can see that both the projection is coming on above the reference plane. If it is XY, both the line will come. I mean A prime and A. A prime is what? Which view?
Front view.
Front view.
Front view.
Front view and top view both are coming above the reference line. And in third quadrant, you better know it. You have to always rotate your HP. Okay. So if you are left side, you will rotate it in clockwise. So are you getting why the different views are, I mean, you are getting at different location? Can you see? If it is made here, you have to rotate it clockwise. If it is made on this plane, you have to rotate it clockwise. Okay?
Yes,
So
sir.
Here you will rotate.
Yes, sir.
You will get, this is top view or side view or front view. A is
Top view.
top view.
Top
Top
view.
view you are getting above XY. This is your XY plane, reference plane. So here, though I'm repeating it several times, but this is for the sake of your understanding, because during Viva, these are the questions which has been asked very frequently. Huh? Now I can expect that you have developed a very good understanding about the projection of point and what do you mean by orthographic projection, and then the isometric, what is isometric view. So suppose I give you a point, can you draw it? The answer is yes. So here also you will get. So why second angle and fourth angle we don't use? Because of this problem. From the reference line is very important. Reference line always tell you what is the location of object. Okay. Is it so? So suppose you are getting only in one direction, both the view, it will be very difficult for you to observe it. Did you get what I mean to say? Or you want to put it in simple words? Anyone? Manisha?
Yes, sir, I get it.
So can anyone let me know now why we don't use second quadrant and fourth quadrant, though you can make? It is not a restriction, you can make. But universal is first and third angle projection because of this reference line. Different views will be given at different, I mean, one you will obtain above the reference line and one you will obtain below the reference line. Though, I mean, the top view and front view will be located just opposite in both the quadrant. But for the sake of understanding, this is good or this is good. Which one is good? Which is very easy to understand? This or this?
First one and third one.
Yes. Otherwise, it will be, suppose this is a point, this is a matter of point only. It is easy for you to understand. But if it is a matter of complex object, it will be very difficult for you to get. I mean, you have to draw only just above or below the reference plane, and then it will consume most of your